Hello, my peeps. Welcome back to episode 21 of Legend of Dragoon. If you guys remember, we just defeated the Wingly that decided to grab the moon dagger because of her love, apparently. But yeah, so we did that. Lennis was her name, is to head to Donau, the pretty flower city. But first, I wanted to just verify, because when we actually leave, we will be at sea, because obviously we're trying to go to a new continent, and so I want to make sure that I have everything, so I want to double check my... Sorry, I do want to check my magical items that I can throw, and it looks like I am definitely down, which I'm not surprised, don't get me wrong, because we used a ton for Lennis, so I knew I was going to need to restock. I am going to go back to Lohan just to make sure that I do grab some more spinning gales, because that is a really good magic to have, because even if they are not weak against it, we're not really going to come across enemies that will be wind, quite honestly. So that one's always a good one to make sure you have on hand. Because we are going to be running around, I do want to go ahead and replace both Shauna and Meru. Shauna, just because I don't need her in the party, because I only usually keep her for bosses, and Meru, not looking to focus on her right now, so I will go ahead add Rose in, because she's a lower level, and then I will go ahead and add in Albert, because I am trying to max him out, because once I get him to Dragoon level 3 and having all of his additions maxed, then I probably won't use him again in the game. Although that kinda is the same with Rose as well, so I guess I should look and see. Alright, she's still working on more and more, and he just got Summon 4 Gods. Okay, well actually, I'm not using him, so that's still true. But Albert's going to be working on Gust of Wind Dance. Now the good thing is that once he completely maxes out on his additions for Gust of Wind Dance, he will automatically get his number 5. And so I don't have to watch nearly as much, just because there will be a blue notification saying, hey, you have a new addition. So, yeah. No, it's orange. Sorry, blue is Dragoon, and orange is the addition. So, alright, so let's go ahead and get the correct armor on. And what am I going to do? I'm going to put the Legend Casca on her, and then I will go ahead and put the Ultimate War God. And I need to take off that and put that on. Oop, and there it is. Alright. I promise, I know what I'm doing. Alright, and of course the Ultimate War God on Albert. I just apparently don't like messing with additions anymore. So, alright, so we will go ahead and head off. Now, if I was to stick around and talk to everybody, not only are they just really happy Princess Emily's back, I won't stop you folks. You can come and go freely. Alright. Now, this store does sell the 10 gold magical items, but it's light based, and the next place that we're going, meaning on the sea, that will actually have really good ones as well. So I'm just going to buy them there, quite honestly. And if you were to go talk to Princess Emily, you'll find out that her and Albert are kind of starting they're definitely starting flirtations. It's probably good. I mean, he's the king, she's the princess, and right now we'll be the reigning heir, so it makes sense. It'd be a good match, and they're really kind of cute together. But yeah, so that's always a good thing. Although I should really not use Dart, I should just guard with him. But yeah, the other thing I might do, which would be more off camera, which means I'd have to just go ahead and, say goodbye for, 5 seconds for you guys, but, hours for me. I might actually try to get into a fight. Alright, now as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. What I'm looking to do is to go back to the Home of Gigantos, and try to get, like, a couple more. I think I only need to get one more. Let me verify how many I have. Because if I get 4, I will consider that good. I don't need to do more, but I do want to get one more, because there is one enemy that I do like getting, like, 3 of the items that it drops, but I will just be happy if I get 2, and then I will, on another one, it's actually armor for the girls, and, I can only have 2 maximum in my party, so if I get a total of 4, I should actually be pretty good. So I think I am going to do that just because I kind of want to do that and show you guys, but that's something that, like I said, could take hours, so I will, if I do that, I'll make sure to take you along to go to the Home of the Gigantos, and then I'll find the little piggies that I need to kill and, defeat, and then I'll bring you guys back in once I do get the number of satchels that I need. Alright, so right now I'm going to buy a healing potion because I actually don't have anything in my inventory, which is a little rude, just a little odd, but I guess I had to use them. Alright, so Spinning Gale, I'm going to get just 2 of them, so I'll have a total of 3. I don't think I'd use them, but like I said, I just like them having on hand just in case. And I still have lots of room in my inventory, so I am going to go ahead and head to the Home of Gigantos, and like I said, that's just what I'm thinking. Not that I need to do it now, but we will get to the point where we're really not in this location either, meaning on this continent, because we'll have to go out to sea and all that fun stuff, so we'll be heading to a new continent. It's not impossible to get back, but it's just easier to do now. So if you guys remember, to get to the Home of Gigantos, you have to go through the Barrens, then you have to go through the Valley of the Corrupted Gravity, and then you'll be able to get to the Home of Gigantos. I might skip through it just because you guys have seen it, and I don't know, it's just not that interesting because I'm fighting all enemies that, I'm more powerful, I don't have to worry about them, and nobody new as well. So that's kind of my plan. So I think I'll just make it so then, when I go into the Barrens, I'll suddenly be popping on the other side of the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, so. Alright, but yeah, that's kind of the plan. And, of course, do you have to get, 4 or 5, sachets? No, I'm just doing it because, like I said, if it was just me and not having you guys with me, I might do a total of 5, just because, like I said, then I could get for the helmet that I like, that you can get from the unique, the special enemies. Ooh, I wanted to guard that. But yeah, they drop one of them will drop a helmet that's really good, and then the other one, like I said, will do an armor for the girls. But yeah, I'll think about it. It depends on how lucky I am. If I am getting them quite often, then I might go ahead and get a total of 5. But if it takes me, 2-3 hours to get just one, then yeah, I wouldn't do that. So yeah, but we'll go ahead and see. And yeah, so I will just go ahead and see you guys on the other side of the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Alright, you guys, we made it over to the Home of Gigantos. Let's go in. And as I said before, what I'm looking for right now is the piggies. The piggy, I should say. I usually, like I said, I come right by this statue head, and then I just kind of stay around the chin. And this is where I usually get a lot more frequently. It is possible, of course, to go into the other screen and then have those encounters. And on the second, not the second screen, because it's technically the third screen, the one that you can use the rock fireflies. If you can do that, you can actually get the gangster and these guys. So either way, you can go ahead and do that. And I shouldn't have attacked with him, but it depends on, how everything goes to see if I actually get, again, I'm trying to get the satchel, because like I said, I want a minimum of one more, and then I'll be done, and then we will be able to go on to the story. And because I'm not showing you guys all of this, we should be able to go and get onto the ship and start that particular story. That will definitely, when we get on the boat, that will still be another. That will definitely be another episode. I won't be able to fully do everything in a half amount of time. You'll be able to see why. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Hopefully it won't take me all that long, but we'll see. I will see you very soon. Hello, peeps. I am back. Okay, so it hasn't been that long for you, but it has been for me. So I wanted to let you know what I've done. As you can see, a lot of people have actually leveled up. I think everyone has at least gone up 1 level. For the thing that I actually came here to do was actually get another Sachet. So now I do have a total of 4. I've been trying to get other things, meaning another Sachet. And also, hopefully, I was hoping for another bandit's ring, but it just didn't work out for me. I'm not going to stay here any longer. I did want to let you see that I did actually get an armor that the Berserker, he actually does drop, and it's the actual energy girdle, which I did not have before. So I do have that now. And yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys that, and I guess I should also mention that for Dragoon levels, both Dart and Rose has gone up, and also Albert has. So Dart is now at Dragoon level 5, Rose and Albert are both at Dragoon level 4, so that's great. In regards to additions, Dart is as far as he can get. His next edition isn't going to be until it's going to be Moonstrike, which is going to be at level 29, so going to be a while for that one. And Rose, she is almost maxed out Hardblade. Now she does actually, once she levels, maxes out that edition, she'll also start on Demon Dance, which is her last edition that she has. For Haschel, haven't been working on him at all. But then for Albert, if you notice, he has actually gotten his final edition, which is Flower Storm. So that's really good. Like I said, for both Albert and Rose, once I get them completely leveled up for Dragoon level, and also all of their editions completely maxed out, I probably won't use them anymore because I do want to actually go ahead and start leveling up both Haschel and Meru. So yeah, so then that's kind of the plan. So I am going to continue working on Rose and Albert to try to get them completely leveled up for Dragoon levels and also the additions. In regards to what else I have on, nope, nothing's changed. So it's all that. So I'm just going to go ahead and head out of here. And let's go ahead and see what we're fighting. I'll probably go ahead and skip it because definitely nothing new. But yeah, let's see. Alright, so then, of course, those guys with the really big swords, I guess, they're the ones, they're the berserkers, so that's the one enemy that drops the energy girdle. Which is a really good thing for Haschel to have because it is an increase from his other armor that he had. So it's always good to actually spend some time here and actually get that particular one. So that's Madness Hero, and that is completely maxed out, and let's go ahead and show Rose's. So yeah, as you can see, Rose is definitely hitting way harder than Dart. I'm hoping that Dart will actually get, something to beef up his physical attack, because I might have to look at his additions, find out which one hits the hardest, because he's just really not keeping up. Because he should actually be able to pretty much one-hit kill, especially this Berserker, just because it has really no defense, but he can't do it. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to look at him a little more. I'll go ahead and use Rose. I don't know if she hits hard enough yet to actually kill Piggy in one hit. And apparently not. So I am just gonna, alright, I will go ahead and guard because I do want to have either Rose or Albert use their addition, because remember, Dart is completely maxed out for his additions. So I'll just go ahead and do that. And yeah, that hits hard too. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much what I've done in regards to just the grinding. It did take about 2 hours, I would say. I don't think I was any longer than that before I did get another sachet and really just gave up, because I probably found my fourth sachet within 1 hour, and then I tried to go for 1 more hour just to see what I could get. So alright, more piggies. Hopefully I'll get a sachet. I don't know. But yeah, so I will just go ahead and see you guys. I don't know, because all I need is Rose and Albert to go ahead and hit. So maybe I'll just keep you guys along and see if we actually do get one of the special items. Now, for the story, we are just going to go ahead and continue on. We don't need to do anything else. I already bought the stuff from all of the other towns, so I do just need to go ahead and go to Donau, which was the flower city, and we need to go talk to Commodore Fuller, I think it is, in order to get on the boat, in order to go ahead and get to try to catch up to Lennis. So, and I will just go ahead and fast forward through this because you guys don't need to come with me. But yeah, I'll see you when I get to Donau. Hey guys, I'm back. Alright, so we are at Donau, the flower city. We're going to go ahead and enter. Now, I did forget to... I know I checked to verify how many sachets I had, but I didn't actually look to see just how many items I had, because since I was fighting a lot, I do need to go sell stuff because I want to get rid of the extra swords. And then I also got a lot of pellets, a total of 5 pellets, and that's dropped, it's a rare drop from, or at least for me it seems like a rare drop from the crafty, what is it, the crafty, I can't remember, crafty thieves. So yeah, so I do want to go ahead and do that, even though I do have some, you know, quite a bit of space in my items. I just want to make sure I'm completely, that I have enough stuff, because we are going to go into basically two different new areas, and so I just want to make sure that I am not going to suddenly need to start randomly, you know, using items. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. So no, I promise we are going to go ahead and do this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and sell. I'll go ahead and sell, I guess I'll sell all but one, I guess? Sure, why not? Alright, then the other one, the item. Alright, so I am going to sell another body purifier, and then I'm going to sell 2 of the pellets. And I think that's all I'm going to do, because then I'll have 3 pellets, 3 spinning gale. Oh, I don't need the poison needle, so I'm going to get rid of that. And then, yeah, everything else. I still haven't decided about the material shield, because like I said, it is something that it is repeatable, so if I do use it in battle, it'll come back the second I get out of battle. So, and then I can use it for the next one. So yeah, I still haven't decided on that yet, so yeah. So, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. This is pretty much all I needed to do in this area. So, where we actually need to go, and yes, you can talk to anybody and everybody, there's no new items in this area. And so, we'll just go ahead and go into this back area, which is, again, really, really pretty, but if you notice now, there's a big ship right there. Or at least a big metal-looking thing. This is a ship? Kongol is excited. This bigger than me. Alright. So this is the Queen Fury? Huh? You must be Dart? Yes, I am. And you? My name is Kyla. Kayla? Kyla. I'm a crew member on the Queen Fury. I'm getting the Commodore now. Oh, it's Commodore? Oops. Commodore Puller! Dart and his friends are here! What, Kayla? Be quiet. I'm just changing how I say Kayla's name all the time. Alright, a man of the sea should have a big heart. What does that have to do with anything? Sometimes you listen to the waves and cast your dreams to the ocean. That is a man's romance. Commodore! Dart and his friends are here. You got an order from the king, didn't you, sir? Oh, you are the brave young people who routed the bandits. You deserve to be guests on my ship, the Queen Fury. Thank you, but we don't want to be treated as guests. We have the same objective, to pursue Lennis. I like that. We're ready to go, sir. I see. Now the only thing left is for you to board. As soon as you are ready, we will hit the ocean. Let's go smack the ocean, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to Kayla. We have been waiting for you. Are you ready to go? Yes, we are. Yes. Now let's set sail. So excited. Yeah, I don't know. I try to be upbeat and excited and everything, and this is nothing that I'm doing, so this is automatic. Later on, we will actually be able to be sailing the ship. Not to anywhere, because this isn't Final Fantasy. We still have to follow the trail. But yeah, we'll be able to do that later on. And when we're able to do that, that is actually one of the times when we are going to get to the unique creature that I was actually trying to grind for the satchels. So, alright, there was Rose. Here's Shauna. Now, this is a little odd part of the whole story. So, everyone is off by themselves. Many things here have happened. I was put in jail, and Dark came to rescue me. We were with Lavitz, and now we're here, pursuing Lloyd. There are so many things I don't understand. The moon that never sets, the voice of the Mirage. I wish I could fly like you guys. Fly away, but it doesn't take me anywhere. Dart will laugh at me. Dart, I wonder where he went. So yeah, we have to go find them. But first, we actually have 2 Stardust. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that now. So yeah, let's do that. So the first one is actually over here. Yeah, I had to wait for the guy to leave. Alright, so it's right there. Acquired Stardust, and I forgot the other one's out here. Because it's where Kongal is, so it's actually down here. I don't know why he went downstairs. You'd think he'd actually want to stay out in the open, but maybe he likes it because he looks small in this. Okay, so so then go over here by the lantern, whatever. Acquired Stardust. So those are the 2 that you can actually pick up here. Now, honestly, those are the only 2 things here on the ship, so now I have to go find Dart. Where could he be? I know, don't worry about that. So we're gonna go up these stairs, and yes, I could go talk to people, but you know me, yeah. Yeah, alright, so there's Hatchel. So we are gonna have to find everybody. So it is important to make sure you're aware of where it is. But the nice thing is that when you come across it, that person is going to say, oh, here you are, Dart. So if you completely space on who you're actually looking for, it'll give you that information. So I'm going to go talk to him. Hi, Dart! Dart? When humans go to sea, there is a lot to think about. Friendship, love, life, and romance. He loves the whole romance thing. Probably Dart's heart is wandering in the Mother Ocean. Such a scary face. He must be thinking about the black monster. At least she knows it's monster, not the black whatchamacallit. Oh, Shauna, is there something wrong? I've been thinking too about the past and future. And about you and me. You and me? Right, Dart. Eventually our journey will end. Yes, eventually, but I wonder where we will be. I want to be next to you, Dart. But nobody knows about the future. And then she runs off. That doesn't help poor Dart. Love and sailing are alike. See, he knows. If you don't swim against the waves and just enjoy it, you will overcome it. Did that make sense? Okay, sorry. Thinking alone is sometimes good, but sometimes when you listen to others, your way will open up. Yeah, because you're pretty much dense about the whole Shauna thing. But that's okay. I don't mind. The black monster. I still don't know anything about it. Maybe Rose might know something about it. Alright, so we already know where Kongal is, where Hashel is, and Shauna went back directly where she was. So we still need to find Meru, Albert, and also Rose. But we're going to do that. And so if you notice, we were controlling Shauna, and then she went she went to find Dart. She found Dart, and now we're Dart. Now Dart needs to go find Rose. Rose is gonna need to go find Hatchel. Hatchel is gonna go find, I think, Kongal. Kongal will find King Albert. Albert will find Meru, and then Meru's gonna find Dart. Then they go see Rose. So yeah, it's like a whole circle. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. And yes, you can talk to people, blah, 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 blah. So, we're not going to do that, though. So, what we are going to do is go up. And all I can see is, so pretty for PS1. Not so much for, like, you know, further along in the generations, but come on, it's still PS1. It's the same, you know, error as the blocky characters of Final Fantasy VII, so, you know, they've done good. So, alright, so we need to talk to Rose. Here you are. May I help you? It's about the black monster. I thought you might know something about it, Rose. She does. I mean, that's right. You're traveling just for that. Unfortunately, I have nothing to tell you. That's true, too. Oh. Not helpful, Rose, man. What are you gonna do when you catch the black monster? What are you going to do with him? Kill him to avenge your parents? That'll satisfy your feelings? Revenge does not generate anything. That's what I learned from Lavitz. To tell you the truth, I don't know what I'm going to do, or even what I want to do when I face the black monster. I just want to know what he is. I see. Well, I can tell you one thing. Really? Do you know what is the source of the power of the Dragoons? War is not in human nature. I don't know about that. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. I agree with that. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to amplify the insanity, and this insanity is the source of the power of dragons. Sorry, of dragoons. I'm like, I thought they came from dragons when they were killed, so they're this... I don't know. Alright. The power of the dragoons, the Dragon Knight. I didn't know that. Someday, something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you will be able to endure it, given the size of your spirit. What does that mean? Too small? Too big? I don't know. Sorry. It was just nonsense. It's okay. When I finish with Lloyd, I'll go on my journey to pursue the Black Monster. When I face him, I'll find my own answer to that. Alright, so now we're going to be able to control Rose. And what is she going to tell us? Alright. Mine is not a journey. I'll take a walk for a change. You mean she's not going to be slouching on something? Okay. So, now she did not say who she was going to go find. Usually they really are way better about telling you where you need to go. Although, like I said, since you need to find Hatchel, if you were just to go and say, okay, well, let's go ahead and just try looking, you know it's not Dart, because, well, it didn't say, here he is. So just continue down the stairs. And what we're going to do... Hatchel. Okay, so that is what tells you that you need to go talk to Hatchel. Are you thinking about something? Oh, Rose! Do you want to talk about your love? I was just walking around and happened to be here. So, no. Can I ask you one thing? Sure. Why are you with us? I heard that in the beginning it was Dart's dragoon spirit. It seems that's not all. I guess. Maybe this journey is just a little break for me. Break, Well, everybody has different objectives on this journey. But you look like you're rushing yourself to death with your life being run by something. It's none of your business. Sorry, Rose. I guess I was involved too much. He's right, though. I cannot make judgments about other people. He does it all the time, though. Usually it's not bad, though. Alright, so we get character building. Hashel's home village 25 years ago. Ta! Ta! Claire, your steps during the attack are slow. Take more precise, faster steps. Yes, Father. You idiot! During the training, don't think of me as your father. Call me Master. I'm sorry, Master. So yeah, apparently he was a little hard on her, I think. Claire, you, my daughter, were the only heir to our ancestral rogue art school. Sorry, I said rouge, so it's like art. Sorry. Rogue school martial art. My brain is so fried, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Here. Claire, you cannot take over the rogue school with such pathetic skills. Wow. Yeah. She hit him. Her. You implanted a murderous intention in your fist, didn't you? I'm pretty sure it was for her father. Oh, Lotta, what's wrong? Lotta, what's wrong? Oh, Lotta! Uh-oh. Get out of my sight! Lotta? Get out of my sight! Aw, I'm feeling sorry for Claire. I shouted out of anger. I was just running away from the pain that we had to overcome together, as a master and as a father. It's been 20 years since I left the village pursuing Claire, but what I have found was only my immaturity. As time goes by, I forget the objectives of my journey. But Dart and the others gave me a new one. I think what I am going through now is a journey to support the passion of young Dart and his friends. Oops. I have become too mushy. Well, maybe I'll go tease Kongal. I hope he is not knocked out with seasickness. So yeah, so that tells you that we now need to go find Kongal. But I already showed you where he was when we were going to find the Stardust. So you have to be so precise. Okay. Alright, we go this way. And as you can see, Shauna went right back to the same spot. So let's go down here. And now he should say something like, "Here's Kongal." Here you are, Kongal. I was close. Yeah, so we need to go up and talk to him. Hello. What are you doing alone? Kongal always alone. You're not now! Friends, I still don't know. Kongal is here to see if you become leader instead of Emperor Dole. Dole, was that your objective for the journey? Wasn't it? Then why don't you talk to Albert? He might know something about Dole's story from the past. 'Cause, you know, Dole's his uncle. King of Human. So, that means we need to go find Albert. Now, I haven't shown you where he was because I knew we were going to have to find them, so why bother? Because I'll be showing it to you now, because, like I said, I as you guys know, just by, you know, how I go through things, I don't talk. So here, that's actually the kitchen. Where's another? Oh, right there! That's where I need to go. Alright. So, here's where happened. Human King Albert. Yes. Kongal wants talk. What is friends? Dart said, Kongal friend. Kongal don't know. What is friend? My Uncle Dole was your friend, wasn't he? No. I fight for Emperor Dole to make a world where all the species equal. Maybe we can put it this way. Maybe friends are the people who walk the same road. People who walk together, but not led by someone, who shares happiness and pain. That is friends? Yes, that is us now. Although we have different objectives, we are walking side by side. Kongal, you are already walking on the same road as us. Did he like that answer? He's probably gonna go and think. Boring! Anybody want to hang out with me? It's thanks to those girls I can continue to walk on this road. Now I'm going to socialize with my friends too. So yeah, so we're gonna go, he didn't say it specifically, but yeah, we're gonna go talk to Meru because she's bored. Alright, so let's go up here. Oops, she's waiting for us. You are having fun as always. I got ya! Big success! Yeah, I guess I need to talk now. It's an awful welcome. Yeah, but it was funny. Hey, Al! You are a bit too squarish. You gotta become cool like Dart. I don't know if... Well, I guess he's okay. Are you mad now? No. But I have a question. Wow! The exciting question time? Meru, when you joined us, you said there is still something I can help with. Is that true? Let me see. I don't know why, but I really feel that way. It's true! But I don't know what it is. You're not just kidding, it seems. Our journey is a dangerous one. We will not be able to succeed if we take a lackadaisical attitude towards it. I knew I could get it right. I'm like, I know that word, I promise. I just don't ever say it because apparently it's a tongue twister for me. Therefore, I wanted to make sure one more time. I don't want to see anybody else dying. Now please excuse me. Whatever. The king became too serious. Now it's my big chance to hang out with Dart. So yeah, so we gotta go find Dart. Do. Go up here, and we gotta go talk to Dart. I don't want to talk to Hashel. Come on. Go. Dart spotted. At least it's not a spotted dart. Okay. Thinking about something. I know. Who do you think it is? And so you can answer anything. Is that you, Shauna? Of course, it's Meru. No way. It's Rose? Albert, don't be silly. Hashel, quit that voice. I doubt it, but Kongal? So, I'll go ahead and say, is that you, Shauna? Is that you, Shauna? And she kicked him. Hey, you! Don't you have anything else to think about? Aw, she's jealous. Oh, it's you, Meru. What is that O about? Sorry. And I love how Commodore Puller is, like, watched and then just turned away. Well, I have great news for someone who looks totally bored. Why don't you come with me on an adventure on the ship? I've already seen a lot. Hey, you were just thinking about Shauna, weren't you? If she sees you walking with a pretty girl like me, she'll get mad, won't she? Shauna doesn't get mad about those things. What's with this adventure suddenly? Well, there is something bothering me. Don't you think Rose is strange? She is strange, but I don't think she is as strange as you. I'm not talking about that strange. I think she has something that she hasn't told us, or that she's been involved in something shady, or... Meru's totally right. Have you told us everything about you, Meru? She hasn't. I'm the exception. Don't talk bad about your friends. Everybody has something that they need to hide. Sorry. I don't mean to talk bad about Rose, but she's cold to me. So, somehow... Then you want a change of pace with an adventure? That's my Dart! You are totally cool! Come on! Now, departing on Meru's expedition. Meru's expedition, huh? Alright, so... Yes, you could go around, talk to everybody again. You could. I'm just not. Why? Because I want the story to move along, so I'm not doing it. Rose. Move up. I'm like, Dart already did this whole thing, but not with Meru, and Meru's still with us, so we're gonna go and talk with Rose. Don't play a prank on her. She doesn't understand jokes. I won't. Rose has a mysterious personality. She is always cold, but when it comes to critical points, she leads us in a variety of ways. We are alive now because of Rose. I agree. Wait, what? Alright, you guys, I was hurrying because I really wanted to see this again. Okay. That doesn't look really healthy. Huh? I don't know who's talking. I guess it was the guards. Or the sailors, they're not really guards. What on earth is this? It's a ghost ship. I can't believe this! What are you doing? Go back to your stations and check on the damages! Yes, sir! Alright, so the thing is, if I actually was good and actually went around talking to people in Donau, before we actually fought the bandits, or even after, they would say that they're sad because they can't go out to sea, because there are two things that are going on. The first one is that there is a ghost ship, and so people can't sail like normal. The second thing is that they do mention that there is a water dragon that is also around, making it impossible for them to actually sail any sort of ships on the sea. So this is the ghost ship that they were talking about. There is a heraldry. It looks like a royal ship of Setsu. This is like a phantom ship? Ghost ship. Oh boy. Commodore, bad news! It got the engine room. Of course it did. Kayla, let them hurry to fix it. Aye, aye, sir! We cannot pursue Lennis like this. Sometimes the ocean shows its capriciously. I don't know. But I have never seen such a thing. Wait for a while. There's nothing we can do now. This ship is... She recognizes it. Dart! I can't find Shauna anywhere! Eek! Shauna? Where am I? What? Oh, oh. Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh! Oh. Shauna! They protected her and bowed to her. Why did you come here? I don't know. When I woke up, I was here. But those knights protected me. They are gone now. At least you are safe and sound. Come on. Come on. We're here already, so we might as well just take some tour here. No way. We are, though. I want to go, too. I don't know why, but I want to know about this ship. Oh, please. We'll go with them. Then it won't be a problem. That's true. Let's do that. Okay, but if anything happens, we gotta go back. Alright, so we can pick who we want to go with us. I am still gonna go ahead and just keep my same people, again, trying to level up, fully max out Albert and Rose in both Dragoon levels and also their additions. So let's go ahead and see how well I'm doing. So I did go ahead and change him to Crush Dance, because as you can see, Madness Hero, even though it's completely leveled up, it only does 250 in damage percentage. And yeah, so I went ahead and changed that. Rose is at 77, so she should actually be getting her 4th one soon. And he's coming along. So, alright, so let's go ahead and... Alright. Now, kind of like the guards, it is really easy to completely not be bothered by them. It's locked and doesn't open. And so it is possible to get by some of them. And I do say some of them. And so you can always come back here. Why? Well, that's a great question. If you enter down here, you can either enter the weapon depot or the item depot. So let's go to the item depot. Why? I like items. So I don't think I have anything to sell, because we really haven't gotten anything new. And then oh, sorry, I meant to buy. So what it does here is that it's really interesting, because these are light-based magic items, which is great because most of the enemies here, especially the enemies, they're all dark. The ones that we need to fight. So that is great. You can actually come here, buy to your heart's content, and just immediately, you know, go use stuff, and then come back here and get more items. Get more of the light magic items. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that is an improvement. We will go ahead and do that now. And then... yeah, I don't think I need either of these. So I'll go ahead and... although the Bewitchment might be nice, but we're not going to do that. Alright, so those are the two areas. But then here, if you go this way, it's an inn. It's a free inn. So go ahead and rest. And so this is another really good grinding spot, because for one thing, you don't have to run around to try to find an enemy. You just kind of just stay in the same place, and they will come to you. They'll, you know, make sure to get in their path, don't get me wrong. But yeah, so it's really easy to go ahead and grind here. Not really planning to do that, because I kind of did that at the Home of the Giganto. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing that, but like I said, here is again a really easy place to go ahead and grind, and not bad at all. So I will say that this will end this particular episode, just because there's a lot of like mini bosses. There's actually a hard game that I know will take a long time for me to explain. Hopefully not, but yeah, I'll show that to you. I'll also show you how I kind of get by it, because I love the rewind feature. Then there is a boss battle here, but other than that, we can go ahead and do it. So yeah, so I will go ahead and end it here, and I will go ahead and save. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It is not that it was really short, but we kind of got places, but I'm stopping before the really interesting stuff. So I do apologize about that, but like I said, I just know I need a long time to actually get through all of this. And hopefully I'll be able to get through it all in the next episode, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I hope everyone has a really good rest of the day, night, whatever it is for you guys, and just stay safe. Bye!